Hello, this is High Templar with my new Total War Warhammer DLC speculation video, and today we'll be talking about the Ogre Kingdoms. The Ogre Kingdoms is a faction that is available in Warhammer tabletop, and because Total War Warhammer is closely going after the tabletop, we might expect to see them. In fact, according to the leak, they will be a DLC that we will get at the first part of the trilogy. We know that the Total War Warhammer will be a trilogy of 3 games that you can possibly combine, and this will be one of the last DLCs. And this leak has proved somewhat reliable when it's predicted Beastmen, so yeah, maybe we can get them, but it's not as easy. This is the map of the world, Warhammer world, and you can see that this is what we have right now. This is the World Edge Mountains, the Badlands, the Great Ocean, and yeah, this is how the map looks like. There isn't more. The entire North Sky is inside the map. So, and look at the angle that the map is, that the game map is in regards to this map. It's like slightly turned to the side. So this is the map that we get in the Total War Warhammer, and you can see this is bordering north shores of Arabia, and there is some free space in the east and some free space in the south, which we will get most likely with the Tomb Kings DLC. Now, where the Ogre's Kingdoms are, this is problematic. If you go from Bretonia to the World's Edge Mountains, and you can see that there is like 50% more, maybe 60% more available to the east. Going back to the map, you can see that if you go all the way from Bretonia to the end of the Edge Mountains and go like 50% to the east, you will land somewhere here. So the map will be ending somewhere here. And this is a problem because Ogre Kingdoms are exactly outside of this map. This is where the Ogre Kingdoms are. But Creative Assembly might change the map so it will fit. They will fit and we will see them. Would be fun. Otherwise we might get a Horde faction, which will be less fun. I mean, I love Horde factions, just I don't feel the Ogres fit in that. And because of how this is created, we might expect this we'll get with the Tomb Kings, this part of the map we'll get with the Chaos Dwarfs, and this part of the map we'll get with the Dragon Ogres. I mean, not the Dragon Ogres, the Ogre Kingdoms. So this part of the map is an interesting part of the map, because we are getting the Darklands inside it. And for some parts it would make sense, and I will talk about this slightly later. But the Darklands are a very interesting place, not only because we are getting the Ogre Kingdoms, but also we are getting a Cockroach Mountains, a big Skaven Fortress, and Skaven should come before this DLC. We're getting a Plains of Bones, which are a huge cemetery of the dragons, and there are lots of zombie dragons that are prowling those plains, just fighting for anybody to kill. Would be interesting to see what the Creative Assembly will do with that part. And there is also, basically this is very inhospitable place, lots of greenskins here. There is a Haunted Forest here with lots of Beastmen. There are Dragon Islands here, which I don't think we'll get right now, but it would be cool to get them, but I don't think so. The Goblar country, where the Goblin sub-race is living. Yeah, and the Ogre Kingdoms themselves. The Ogre Kingdoms are located in a place where long time ago the Titans lived. Now they were exterminated or enslaved by the Ogres, and they are downgraded to what we call Giants right now. It's a sad story really, because they were advanced race that, well, just disappeared. These are the Sky Castles, some parts of the some ancients adopts of those creatures. And the Ogre Kingdoms is basically a lot of small Ogre tribes that are led by a tyrant. There is only one singular tyrant that is an over-tyrant and wants to conquer all the Ogre Kingdoms, but this is not an easy task. This is a Goldtooth, and this is his kingdom right here. It's quite a big one. And his dream is to conquer all the Ogre Kingdoms, and then probably something more, we will see. He is a natural leader for this faction, and legendary lord for this faction. Now, if we get a campaign, if you get mini campaign, it will probably take place here, and we will have lots of cool stuff in here. However, according to the leak, this DLC will come before the Chaos Dwarfs, and there is lots of Chaos Dwarfs activity here. There is Black Fortress, Demon Stamp, all those Chaos Dwarfs fortresses that it would be cool to fight if you are in the main campaign. And the event campaign can also be about unification of Ogre Kingdoms, because how we are starting the Empire campaign is we are fighting Empire secessionists, and the Britannia is also divided into some different dukedoms, basically. So we might get this unification process in either one or the other. It would be cool to see a mini campaign, but we not necessarily will get it, because we will get a big part of the map with the ogres. So I think there will be no mini campaign. We will just get the enlargement of the grand campaign map. As for the Ogre Kingdom themselves, their main economic activity is eating, and yeah, that's pretty much it, eating. This is also their religion. The religion of ogres is eating. Their priests are butchers and slaughtermasters, who are actually also a priest, and their special magic lore, the gut magic, is connected to eating also, because, you know, gut magic. Will we get this special lore of magic? I'm not sure. I don't think so. The same way as I don't think so we will get lore of magic. We'll just get a life magic with the Woodles. The same way I think I will not get a gut magic, but maybe it would be fun to get that. I think we should get Escapen magic, so maybe we'll get gut magic also. Maybe Creative Assembly will surprise me, but there is lots of lore of magic right now, and it will be really hard to, you know, understand and remember all of that. That is for me. Ogres are very big creatures. They are monstrous infantry. So no normal regiment size. We will get probably a building that is connected only to ogres. We have like 3 ranks of this infantry. The better the infantry is, the more armored it is, and this is your, you know, this is your basic ones. So the more experienced the guy is, the more armors he has. At the end we have some man-eaters. There is also, well, the gut, so the belly of the ogres, which is very important to them. The bigger you are, the more blessed you are, basically. What else? This is the butcher, who is, like I said, a cook priest for a tribe. And yeah, he's very nasty. He can cast these spells. They also have access to some other realms of magic, like the death magic and beast magic. So, and some of them, there is single tribe that has access to fire magic, but I don't think we'll get them. We'll just get, either we'll get a butcher with the fire magic, or we will get, like we have the Bry Shamans of Death and Bry Shaman of Beast and Bry Shaman of Wild. So we'll get those guys of different magic lores, and we will also get I will talk more about units when in another video that is concentrated on the army itself. But the buildings, like I said, will be the main Ogre infantry building. There will be Gobbler, chain of buildings, most likely. Firstly, your lowly goblin infantry. The gobblers are pets for ogres, and they are greenskins goblins, which are slightly smaller than normal goblins. So yeah, pretty small. And they will be pretty bad at what they do. But they are also wolf riders there. And we will have some artillery connected buildings, because they are using artillery as shown on the picture. And we will get a beast chain of the buildings, because they are using beasts and they are so cool. You will see. Like I said, I will describe them more in the video about the army. Yeah, I believe this is it. I hope you like it. If you did, press like. If you want to comment, please leave a comment. And I also would like to recommend my other DLC speculation video, my Total War Warhammer mechanics videos, and my Let's Plays from Total War Warhammer, but also from different games. Thank you for watching, and see you later.